In this video, we are going to look at how to calculate the variance and standard deviation using frequency method. The variance is denoted by x square, while x stands for standard deviation. And both of these terms, they measure how far or how spread the data is from the mean. So let's look at this example. Consider this example. So this is the data we're going to use for this example. The first thing we are going to do is to draw the table. The first column will be the x, that is our variable. The second column will be the mean of the data. And its third column will be the deviation from the mean. And the fourth column is going to be the square of the deviation. But now we are going to add another column to it, which is frequency. And the last column will be the frequency times the square of the deviation. We are going to pick all these numbers one after the other, from the lowest to the highest number. And that's what we are going to do. Next thing is to take the sum of the x value in order to obtain our mean. And the sum of this value is 41. The first thing we are going to do is to find the frequency of each of these numbers. And if we look at this one, the frequency of 5 is 4 because it appears 4 times. And in this place we have 3 sevens. The next number is 8, and we have 2 8s. And for 9, we only have 1 9. And for last number 12, we have 2 12. Frequency we're going to add together, and we have 12 there. So therefore, the total number we have up there is 12. The next thing to do is to find the mean. The first thing we're going to do is to multiply the number by its frequency. So the sum of this value is 90. So the second thing is to calculate our mean and divided by our frequency, which is 12. So 90 divided by 12, which will give us 7.5. I'm going to write 7.5 under the mean column. Now that we have the mean, we can now calculate the deviation. 5 minus 7.5, negative 2.5. 7 minus 7.5 is negative 0.5. 8 minus 7.5, 0.5. 9 minus 7.5, 1.5. 12 minus 7.5 is 4.5. Now we're going to calculate the square of deviation. Negative 2.5, we have 6.25. And negative 0.5 square is equal to 0.25. Is 0.5 square is equal to 0.25. 1.5 square equal to 2.25. 4.5 square equal to 20.25. So now we want to work on the last column. You need to multiply the frequency by the square of deviation. 6.25 times 4 equal to 25. 0.25 times 3 equal to 0.75. 0.25 times 2 equal to 0.50. 2.25 times 1 equal to 2.25. 20.25 times 2 equal to 40.5. Now we need to take the sum of the last column of the data, and the sum is equal to 69. So the variance is equal to, using this formula, we calculate the variance. And the formula we got, which is 69, and our n minus 1 equal to 12 minus 1, which is 11. 69 divided by 11 is equal to 6.27. So this is the variance of the data. Now to calculate the standard deviation, we're going to take the square root of that number. And the standard deviation equal to 2.505. Thank you for watching. See you next time.